For decades, the European leagues have been the be-all and end-all in the club football, but the times are changing. The Saudi Pro League has ushered in a new era to the sport. Thanks to the deep pockets of the Gulf states, global superstars of football are now joining West Asia ahead of the new season. Take a look at how Saudi Arabia is spearheading its power shift in the sport.
When Cristiano Ronaldo signed for Al Nassr in January this year, the eyes of the football world were drawn to Saudi Arabia. One of the greatest players of all time chose to ply his trade in the West Asian nation. That in itself was a seminal moment for the kingdom. But few could have predicted the impact it would have on not just the league, but the sport of football. Fast forward to August, a host of big names have followed in Ronaldo's footsteps. Reigning Ballon d'Or winner Karim Benzema has joined champions Al Ittihad from the mighty Real Madrid. His French compatriot and 2018 World Cup winner N'Golo Kante will also play with him in Jeddah. Five-time Premier League winner Riyad Mahrez has also made the switch to the Middle East and has signed for Al Ahly. The two-time African player of the Sadio Mane will be teammates with Ronaldo. While former Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson is the first prominent Englishman to come to the league.
We're really happy to be part of this project, of course, and to make sure this league become one of the best for sure. I think if you see how they work on it and how they're doing their best to bring all these great players, I think you can see how ambitious also they are.
Ambition, it is a word that probably best defines this project. Al Hilal did their best to acquire Lionel Messi, but despite being offered $400 million a year, he chose MLS side Inter Miami instead. Hilal didn't stop there. A world record $330 million bid for France captain Kylian Mbappe followed. Not just that, the World Cup winner was offered a staggering $700 million for just one season. That too was turned down, but money clearly isn't an issue for these clubs. How exactly is that possible? Well, the biggest four clubs in the country, Ronaldo's Al Nassr, Ittihad, Hilal and Al Ahly, are owned by the state's public investment fund. So essentially, they are run by the Saudi kingdom. Their lavish spending has ruffled the feathers of the traditional power centers of club football, including the Premier League, who want FIFA to put a curb on the spending power of the league. The Pro League's transfer spree might seem a bit crazy. There is some method to their madness. Like they say, you've got to spend the money to make money, and the results of PIF's investment already seems encouraging. Broadcast deals have been agreed for over 130 territories worldwide.
The transformation strategy in the professional league, it was not born out of nowhere. It was part of the strategy of transformation of the entire kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It kept pace with the ambition of the leadership to place the Saudi League in the ranks of the international leagues. This is the most ambitious sports project offered by Saudi Arabia. Its ambition is much higher than attracting players and introduce international stars to the Saudi League.
Saudi Arabia aren't exactly nobodies in the world of football. They are World Cup regulars, having played in the showpiece event 6 times. However, this new financial power has put them on a completely different level. Top young players in the world now have a legitimate option outside of Europe's top 5 leagues. And this new development is not just good news for Saudi Arabia, it is truly making the sport global.